The church hall smelled of cordials, stale biscuits, and teenage energy. The kind that could power a small town if anyone ever found a way to harness it. Jonnie stood in front of the youth group, hands folded behind his back like he was about to brief a squad before a midnight raid. They were slouched on beanbags, sipping squash, wearing hoodies that looked like they'd been purchased exclusively for youth group anonymity. "Tonight," announced the youth leader, a well-meaning volunteer named Craig, "we're talking about social action, how we can make a difference in our community, peacefully, responsibly, lovingly." Jonnie nodded slowly. Peacefully, responsibly, lovingly. He could work with at least one of those. Craig clapped him on the back. "And Jonnie here has kindly offered to share some of his experience." Jonnie stepped forward, coat still on, even indoors. He looked at the kids one by one, the skateboarder, the shy one, the twins who looked like they were planning arson at any moment, the budding activist who already had 3 petitions on her phone. "So," Jonnie began, voice low and gritty, "you want to make a point people listen to?" They nodded, eager, too eager. Jonnie paced slowly, hands behind his back. "There are ways," he said, "ways to get attention, ways to make the powers that be sit up and take notice." He paused. Craig looked nervous already. The activist girl piped up, "Like writing to your MP?" Jonnie gave a small nod. "Sure, that's one way. Or..." He leaned against a stack of chairs. "You block the entrance until they have to listen." The twins leaned forward, intrigued. Craig cleared his throat. "Jonnie, maybe something a bit more gentle." Jonnie ignored him. "You want to run a food drive?" he went on. "Great, but you want to get the local businesses to contribute. You don't ask, kids. You go in pairs. One of you talks sweet, the other stands behind him. Quiet, looming, helps loosen the purse strings." The skateboarder grinned. Craig looked like he might faint. "And always," Jonnie said, raising one finger, "always choose symbolism. You want people to see the message, feel it. So if your cause is about homelessness, you sleep outside the council offices. If it's about feeding children, you fill the church lawn with empty plates, hundreds of them. Makes them think, makes them uncomfortable." He paused, letting the weight of it sink in. "Uncomfortable," he said softly, "is where change starts." The room was silent. Even Craig wasn't breathing. Then Jonnie leaned down, looked them dead in the eye. "But listen close, kids. This next part's important." He took off his hat, held it to his chest like a confession. "You don't damage property. You don't hurt people. You don't break the law. Chaos is easy. Real change takes restraint." The youth looked impressed. Craig looked like he was hearing this for the first time, too. "One more thing," Jonnie said with a faint smirk. "You don't do this for your own name. You do it for the one who said, 'Blessed are the peacemakers.' Peacemakers, kids, not peacekeepers. Peacekeepers keep things quiet. Peacemakers stir things up for the right reasons." He scribbled in his notebook before leaving. "Be wise as serpents, harmless as doves. Most folks try one or the other. A disciple's meant to hold both." Then he walked out of the hall, leaving Craig surrounded by 12 teenagers, suddenly very interested in social action campaigns.